Hello, I'm Jessica Carlson, and I am the Career Program Coordinator at Short Ridge High School. This video today is going to show you how you can check your students' PowerSchool grades. So the first thing you want to do is go to your web browser, and you can type in powerschool.myips.org. And once you navigate to that website, it should say student and parent sign in. Okay, so whether you're a student or a parent, this is where you sign in. If you have never logged in as a parent to PowerSchool, you're going to need to get the access code and access password from a school employee. So our person at Short Ridge High School is Holly Jansen, and right here is her email address. It's Jansen, JANZENH, at myips.org. You just email her. Give her your name and your student's name and tell her that you need the access code and password for the parent account on PowerSchool. She will get back to you in a timely manner with that information. So to create your account for the first time, you would have to click the Create the Account tab and then click this Create Account button. Once you do that, you will fill in your first and last name, your email address. You have to come up with your own username and your password, entering it twice. And then the second part is where you have to link your account to your student. So you're going to put in your student's name here, and then that access ID and that access password that Holly Jansen sends you need to go in this area, and then you'll select your relationship, if you're a guardian or mother, father. And then you will scroll down and you will click enter, okay? Part 2, 3, 4, that's just for other students if you had more than one. Okay, so I have already created my parent account though, so I'm going to go back and I'm just going to sign in. Okay, so this is the username password that I had come up with for myself when I signed in the first time. Second way you could go about getting into PowerSchool is your students know their student ID numbers. They have to use them every day to get their lunch. They have them memorized by heart. So if you have their student ID number, you can put that in the username field, and then you can put their birthday in the password field. So student ID and birth dates for the password. Anyway, so then you sign in. And of course, the internet's going to take a hot minute. All right, so then up here at the top left, I just want to point out that if you have multiple students, you can toggle between them. So I have 2 students, so I'm going to click on my daughter that's at Short Ridge High School, and you can see their grades right here that they have earned so far. So you can see the M1 was quarter 1, M2 was quarter 2, and then S1 stands for semester 1. So S1 is super important because that is their final transcript grade for that course. Okay, it also gives you other information about how many absences and tardies that they had. And there's a whole bunch of other information. You can look at their attendance history. You can message teachers through this. You can just check in on their grades. We update PowerSchool grades about every 2 weeks. So on every other Friday approximately, these grades should be updated. Okay. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out again to Holly Jansen for the parent access code and password to PowerSchool. And here is her email one more time. Thank you. Have a great day.